I've damped out most of the noise. Hang on. I'll have to open that window, I guess. Yeah, landed a spot right up front here. I know the one guy's pissed. The guy tried to go head to head with me. And then I'm sitting there and I took my sweet time getting into the space because I don't know if he had his brights on or what, but either way, his headlights were going right in my face. And I'm like, dude, I'm not going to, speed up, coming at a car. I don't know who's in it. And to get into a parking space when, I'm basically doing it blind. I don't think they were happy. But they keep telling these guys, this is not, the white zone at the airport. I can understand your need to drop off, pick up loved ones, but that doesn't mean you get to, stay here forever. Yeah, over here I didn't have any problems. But like I said, I'm actually in the west parking lot today, right outside the gate, which is amazing. This hasn't happened in a long time, and I think that guy had his eyes on this space. But I was like, first come, first serve. Go park over there in front of admin like I've had to. Ugh. I hate to be a mean, evil, cold bastard, but well, the reason I got this window all the way up, so listen to it, you're going to probably hear this. Hang on. The vendor truck is over there just inside. I love it. Yeah, they've got food services showing up here, and I'm sitting there going, didn't we used to have like a cafeteria in the building where we paid people, to make and hand out food, and now they got a food truck over here. They're going to probably still be making money next week. I don't know where they're going to park their stuff for the strike, but yeah, Marco Polo was okay. I just couldn't watch it on. I just can't do any good with telesnaps. I don't know why, but they knocked me unconscious. It's not the stories, boy. I don't know. It's because of the way the pictures are up there, and you're trying to give a picture show in while you're doing that, and trying to concentrate on the dialogue. I don't know. Yeah, I wasn't sure exactly what I was going to talk about. The reason why today, is called Twosday. It is Tuesday, but I spelled it Twsday, and I was going to say 2 days to wake up. I'm like, why not just combine it? Things are not looking good for our heroes. We're going to probably be on strike come Friday. I'm not going to feel comfortable doing the actual broadcast. Plus the fact that I will not be here. So keep in mind, we're probably not going to be here on Friday morning. I know, I felt bad too. Somebody had to remind me that it was 9/11, the anniversary of 9/11 yesterday. Also, we did a moment of silence yesterday at the plant, and I'm like, oh crap, it's hard to believe that all happened. And nobody still questions the odds on 3 buildings neatly falling into their own footprint. One of which wasn't even hit by a plane. But like I said, I'm not going to go into all that. I question everything since I read the document Operation Northwoods. Oh yeah, by the way, if you want to read about see a thing about Project Azorian, which I've mentioned before, I just ran across a new series on Netflix called Spy Ops, and one of the episodes is going to deal with Project Azorian. Yes, it did happen. And when you see what they pulled off back in, it was the project began in '69 with the sinking of the K-129, and finished in '74. When you see what they pulled off, you got to sit back and wonder, what else have they done that we don't know about? That's why I die laughing when people go, you can't keep a secret that big. Dude, they built an entire frickin' ship, the Hughes Glomar Explorer. It's still in service now. It's finally doing what it was designed to look like it was doing, and that's deep sea mineral assay work and things like that. Looking for deep sea minerals and all that from the bottom of the ocean. But I know, money, it's there one day, it's gone the next. Then you find yourself going, damn, how did I do that? It's amazing all the little things that add up. It's like, hang on, I gotta let some more breeze in. My steam's piling up in the car. Sorry if I'm not too talkative today. It's just, I can't believe the arrogance of some of the people online right now. I can't believe some of the things I'm reading anymore. No, I didn't hear about the earthquake in Morocco. Somebody just brought up. No. Yeah, people don't realize just how far and how down the hole we've gone, especially in our Black Ops programs. Like MK Ultra and stuff like that. Yeah, or how many people have been murdered in the name of keeping secrets. Like, how many here remember the Lewis and Clark expeditions? This didn't have to do with Blackheart. I think it was Meriwether Lewis was on his way back to Washington to report, and apparently he was going to report on some dirty land dealings. And then suddenly they find him dead in his room. Now remember, keep in mind, this is like 18th, late 17th, this is like 18th century, okay? He committed suicide. Really? Because he had they're claiming he committed suicide with a .50 caliber flintlock pistol, in which he shot himself in the head and shot himself in the chest. So, well, it's obvious that one shot didn't do it, and I'm like, okay, let's say he pulled off the chest shot, which caved in his rib cage, blew out half his lungs. You're saying he manually reloaded that single shot flintlock pistol and shot himself again in the head. Things like that. Like, I remember one case where they claimed it was suicide, and the guy had been shot in the chest 5 times with a bolt-action rifle. That was one of the ones that tied back to the Kennedys. It's just, Yeah, it's just hard to believe. First time in 20 years that I've been with this company, it actually looks like we're going to go on strike. And like I said, we got a lot of guys like me. We don't know what the hell we're doing. It's like... but it's crazy days we live in, folks. Sorry if I'm a bit quiet today. It's just, as far as Doctor Who news goes, it's been dead quiet, except for they're trying to sweep the whole spin-off talk under the rug. Yeah, we are worried about that because there's other companies like ours that have been on strike for 3 months. And they've gotten nothing. Then I keep flashing back in my brain to the, what do you call it, the air traffic controller strike, and then the president fired them all. I'm like, wow, yeah, Reagan, good job. Yeah, you really care about unions as long as they're in Poland. It's just a crazy, crazy time. Now, like I said, we've also been hearing about some posters going around. I want to read more into that. I was glad somebody sent that along. The Dr. Donna back together again. Well, I'm sorry if I was a bit too quiet, a little bit rambly today, but, the future's uncertain, and got to cope with it. So take care, everybody. I got to run inside. Please be kind, be calm, be safe. Enjoy the rest of your day. We'll see you on the flip side. Take care, everyone.